as usual, we're going to use our paper. Just one is fine. A ruler, really expensive. And I'm going to use two colors, red and green. You can use whatever colors you want. Do Mr. J's notes for this one. It's the first time we've ever done Mr. J's notes. We got a title. We got a summary. And we're going to put a line in down the side. This will give us space for the big topics. Ooh. Alright, that's okay though. So, the title of this one is Adding and Subtracting Negatives. Now, many of you may know how to do this already. This is just a review, but I want to make sure we understand why. So, I'm going to divide my paper in half this way. Okay? So we got space on top and then space on bottom. So we're going to look at it two ways. It's going to sound a little weird, but we're going to look at bad guys and good guys. Okay? Now, this is going to sound like it's made for a first grader, but to be honest, sometimes I use it. So, let's look at an example. We have 6 minus 3. Now, we know the answer to this one, but I'm going to look at this. We're going to just do this one to start out easy. This 6 is positive. You can think of this as a negative. So we have 6 good guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 3 bad guys. 1, 2, 3. Positives and negatives. Now what happens is a good guy and a bad guy fight. A good guy and a bad guy fight. A good guy and a bad guy fight. What's left? 3 good guys. So that equals positive 3. Okay? Now that one was obviously an easy question. So let's get a little more difficult. 7 minus 9. Again, some of you know the answer, but for this one, I just want to practice understanding why. This 7 is positive, and you can think of this as a negative. Okay? So we have 7 good guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And as I said, good and bad guys fight, 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 fight. And we're left with 2 bad guys. So that means this has to be negative 2. Now let's look at another one here. Let's say we have negative 2 minus 5. Now, not to say this one is extremely difficult, but it is definitely when people start to mess up. Okay, so we're going to look at this is bad guys, and this is also bad guys. So we have 2 bad guys, and then we have 5 bad guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bad guys are not going to fight, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that equals negative 7. So quickly, I'm going to write 2 little things here. Bad guys and good guys fight. Bad and bad work together. Good and good work together. Okay? So if you need to, you can pause this. Okay. Remember, we're only doing adding and subtracting. So I'm going to do a few more examples, and we'll do one more with a picture, and then do the other ones just by thinking. So we have negative 10 plus 3. Okay? Again, for the purpose of just learning, this negative 10 is bad guys, this positive 3 is good guys. So we have 10 bad guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the good guys are gonna fight. There's only 3 of them. So these guys fight, these guys fight, these guys fight. Who's left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is 7 bad guys or negative 7. And it makes sense. We have more negative than positive. So it's there. So the answer is negative. Now, let's do 27 minus 33. So I'm only going to write the first part of this. Good guys, bad guys. They're going to fight. So it's going to take off 27 of the bad guys. So these 27 good guys are going to take 27 bad guys. So how many is left? Well, that's 33 minus 27. 6, 0. So the answer is 6, but we know the bad guys have more. So the answer is negative 6. And this is what we talked about. Switch the order, and then the answer is negative. Okay? And let's do one more, looking at bad guys and good guys. Negative 14 minus 12. Bad guys. Bad guys. We said bad and bad work together. So they're not fighting, but they're coming together. So they add together 14 plus 12. 26, but the answer is negative since they're bad guys. Okay? And I'll put a box around these. So the idea is you can draw the picture, but I also want you to think about if they're working together or fighting when it comes to adding and subtracting. Alright. And another one that I've seen, it is good, but it takes a little more time if you're confused. But it's good to think about. So I'm going to do the exact same questions, but with a number line. So we have 6 minus 3. Okay? So on this number line, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll stop there. So we start the first number, 6. We go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this negative 3 says go back 3. 1, 2, 3. So our answer is 3. Again, it's a little easy with those smaller numbers. Now let's look at 7 minus 9. Okay, so I'm going to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. You can go as big as you want. If you mess up, you can add more. So this positive 7 says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This negative 9 says go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our answer is negative 2. Okay. Now let's look at the next one. Negative 2. Well, put that in black. Negative 2 minus 5. Now let's say we just, when we do the number line, we don't do it big enough. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Let's see what happens. So first, this says go back 2. 1, 2. Let's just go back 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to know what number is here. We can just continue. This -4, -5, -6, -7. That means we know that this equals -7. Alright, like last time, we'll do one more with a picture and the last 2 without. So, -10 plus 3 equals. Okay, so last one with a picture. This one big because I know I have a -10. So, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. And we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another shortcut you can do. Just put the numbers at the beginning and end. So, first thing we have is -10 means go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And +3 says go forward 3. 1, 2, 3. So what's this number? -9, -8, and -7. Okay. Should do that in black. Alright. Now let's try to just think these ones through without doing the number line, but using the idea. Okay? So this one basically says go up 27 and then go back 33. So we want to know what this part is right here. So there you're going to do the 33 minus the 27 that went up. You get 6. But we know it's negative. So it's -6. So equals -6. Sorry, that's not very neat. And last one, -14 minus 12. This one says go back 14. And then it says go back another 12. As we can see, none of them are touching, it just keeps going more. So you do your 14 plus 12, you get 26. But you know your answer equals -26. And remember, if you missed any of that, you can rewind it, pause it, go slow. I think you can change the speed on YouTube, I'm not sure. Alright, and if you're watching, I want you to draw a smiley face right here. So draw a smiling face right here. Smiling face right here. Alright. And for this one, let's do a summary. Never do a summary. So, 2 good sentences. Do a sentence for bad and good guys, and then do a sentence for the number line way. Okay? So in your summary, explain a quick sentence or 2. How do you use it? Okay? You'll get your grade on how good your sentence is. So there you go. Thank you.